Good morning, students. Today we are going to start a new chapter, Nasruddin's Aim. Children, do you like to play archery? Let us first know what is archery. Archery means shooting with a bow and arrow at a target as a sport. Today we are going to read a story about a man named Nasruddin, who is not a good archer. Yet he boasts himself as an efficient archer. So let's start our story. One day, Nasruddin was chatting with his friends. He began to boast, "No one can match my skill in archery. I string the bow, take an aim, and shoot an arrow. Whoosh! The arrow is sure to hit bang on the target." Hearing this, one of his friends immediately brought a bow and some arrows. Giving them to Nasruddin, he said, "Here, Nasruddin, take this bow and arrows." Then pointing towards a target, he said, "Aim at the target and shoot an arrow." Nasruddin held the bow in his hands, strung it, aimed at the target and shot an arrow. The arrow didn't hit the target. Instead, it fell down somewhere in the middle. "Ha ha ha ha!" His friends started laughing. They said, "Hey, Nasruddin, is this your best aim?" "Oh no, not at all," said Nasruddin, defending himself. "This wasn't my aim. It was Azad's aim. I just showed you how Azad shoots an arrow." Saying this, Nasruddin picked up another arrow. Once again, he strung the bow, aimed at the target, and shot the arrow. This time, the arrow fell a little further than where it had fallen before. But it certainly didn't hit the target. They asked Nasruddin, "And this must be how you shoot an arrow." "Of course not," argued Nasruddin. "Even this aim was not mine. It was the chief guard's aim." Now somebody remarked, "Well, now who's next on the list?" Hearing this, all the friends burst out laughing. Nasruddin didn't say a word. He quietly picked up one more arrow. And again, and this time, Nasruddin was really lucky. The arrow hit bang on the target. Everyone stared at Nasruddin, their mouths agape in amazement. Before anyone could say anything, Nasruddin said triumphantly, "Did you see that? It was my aim." In this story, the character in him rightly proves Nasruddin hides himself from the shame of not being able to hit the target. This shows evidently that Nasruddin was not a good archer, as he missed the target and was able to aim the target and hit it fortunately. Now, some of the word meanings or constructive words from the chapter are chatting, archery, string, bang, target, defending, amazement, triumphantly. Chatting, archery, string, bang, target, defending, amazement, triumphantly. Now the word meanings of these words are: the meaning of chatting is to converse in an easy and familiar manner. The meaning of archery is shooting with a bow and arrow at a target as a sport. The meaning of string is thin rope made by twisting very thin threads together. Meaning of bang is to make a sudden, very loud noise or noises. Meaning of target, a thing selected as the aim of an attack. Meaning of defending is to protect someone or something against attack or criticism. Meaning of amazement, a feeling of great surprise or wonder. Meaning of triumphantly is something done in a victorious or proud manner. Thank you, children.